Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's very exciting training and announcement. This is the first live video of a new training series that I am starting with you here today called Align and Allow. So if you are hopping on live, if you're catching this in your morning when you're having your morning coffee, as you are just checking Facebook before diving into work, say hello, comment, let me know how your day's going so far. I really hope that the technology is on our side today because during the challenge for whoever joined me for that, we definitely had a few little glitches. I blame it on Mercury retrograde, but such is life. So let's just have our fingers crossed that this is working and that I get to do this once and you get to hear it and everything is flowing with us and for us. And that's kind of the idea behind this Align and Allow series. So what you're going to be getting today is the rundown of what Align and Allow is all about, what you can expect from it, what you're going to be able to gain from it, show up with every single week. I'm going to be probably doing this every week or bi-weekly, depending. We like to flow within the structure that we have, right? But really what I want to share with you today is what you're going to be able to get from it and how you can really get the most out of it and even get a little bit of hot seat coaching from this work, from this series. So consider Align and Allow your weekly mini morning show where we talk about all things doing less, determining your aligned way of working, and receiving your next level goal with more ease as you allow more abundance into your life. So what we're going to be doing is talking about practical tips, mindset shifts, and techniques that will actually allow you to be in alignment across all areas of your life so that you can actually enable yourself. You have the tools to enable yourself to shift into alignment when you need to and make up leveling feel as easy as calling the waiter over to your table and being like, this is what I want to order. And then you allow him or her to come and bring it to you, right? That's how easy we want to feel. That's how easeful we want things to feel when we sink into our bodies and we work from a place of alignment. And that's what we're going to be really diving into in this series. So the goal of these trainings is that they're going to be 10 to 20 minutes long, maximum 30 minutes if we're like really getting into things and you guys are contributing and you're here live with me and you're asking questions, etc. But I do want to keep them short and sweet. So like if there is a longer one, it's most likely because there are some questions, Q&As happening at the end. So if you see, oh my God, it's 30 minutes, I don't have time for 30 minutes, it's probably still only going to be 15 to 20. So you can still hop on, watch until there, and then, come back to the questions another day if you only have a limited amount of time. What else? So if you hop on live or if you hop on and watch the replay, just knowing that these are going to be showing up every single week for you here, most likely, the Align and Allow series, that you really get to use this time to also get some personalized coaching. So that really means being able to hop on here and ask your questions. You're going to see the topic coming out. I'll most likely announce the topic a few days before at the beginning of the week or the previous week, depending on when we end up doing these. I'm also going to be posting a poll to get your insight on when the best time is, when you would want to be having these Align and Allow training series. If you love listening to it while you make your morning coffee and we want to do it a little bit earlier, or if it's something that you like to have in the evenings, when you're just most likely going to be able to show up for them, because that's obviously what's going to be able to create the most engagement and also the most beneficial outcome for you. So again, the goal of these trainings is to keep them short and sweet, but you will be able to ask your questions, come to the live trainings knowing, okay, this is what the topic's going to be about for this week's Align and Allow series. I have questions about this, and this. So if you want to be showing up to it, if you have questions about it, and of course, all questions are always welcome, and we can always circle back to it, or I will make a specialized training series of Align and Allow specifically for your question. So it's really a win-win-win-win-win situation, right? Okay. If someone is on, I see some people are on, if you could just post a comment, because I want to just make sure that this is all working, that the live is working. I'm not having any comments come through and it's kind of looking a little blurry, but that's basically the announcement rundown of exactly what you are getting in Align and Allow. So welcome to this series. I'm so excited to be kicking this off and really giving you this specialized space for knowing exactly what you're getting the tips, getting the mindset shifts, getting the strategies for actually stepping into doing less. How do we live in alignment? Like, these are all such vague, ambiguous questions, and we really want to get specific together here. So I'm going to finish this live right now and just make sure that it's working, that it's happening in the Facebook group, that you can see it, that you can hear it. And then I'll start a new live for the actual first day's training, which is all about how to create your desired balance this summer and actually be in alignment in how you're working, and also wanting to probably have like a little bit more time to get out and enjoy the weather, right? So I'll see you back here in a short sec.